how to plug leaves or roots, or how to deal with plants in general. Plants are living things. We human beings, we are also living things. So if your fellow human being comes to you for something and you don't show the needed respect, I don't think you will be pleased with the person. In the same vein, as plants are living things, if you want them to work effectively for you, then you must accord them with respect as well. Showing respect to living things does not mean that you are worshiping them, but in the kingdom of plants and in the kingdom of humans, there's kind of respect that must be accorded. So if you accord respect to your fellow human being, then anything you ask will be granted. In the same vein, God has given powers to these plants, the roots, the leaves, the herbs. So for you to get full benefit of it, then you must know how to go about it. Some people think that getting closer to leaves or using herbs are associated with idol worshippers. But I can tell you that it's not so. Because in Revelation chapter 22, verse 2 going, it talks about how there is a big plant in the midst of the city and is healing all manner of people. So no matter who you are, if you go for plants or leaves for your healing purpose, you have committed no crime. On the other hand, we have the spiritual and physical use of herbs. So for the physical, you can even go for it without performing any kind of thing. Let's say by giving quern or by presenting salt, powder, or calories to the plant before you state your intentions. But for the spiritual aspect, you must go there in a spiritual way. So before you can plug a leaf for you to work effectively for you, then you must show some kind of recognition to the leaf. So let me show you how to uproot leaf. Let's say, for instance, you go to this plant, we call it jethrophat. It is used for so many things, and you want to plug some for your spiritual work. Let's say someone who is in trouble or things are not working well for the person, you just need to get the leaves of this plant. Then you go for cedar acuta leaves. After that, get the red jethrophat, add the leaves to it, and then mash it in water. Use it to bath for 7 days. Things will begin to work good for you. So for you to have full benefit of these kind of plants that I'm mentioning, when you go to the leaf like this, you must show some kind of respect and recognition. How do you show respect or recognition to a leaf? You go there early in the morning around 5 a.m. to 7:30, or let me say 6:30 a.m. You go there, you remove your sandals, you take your quern, you hold the leaf, you state your intention. Why are you coming to pluck it? State your intention. After stating your intention, then you just put the quern under it. You do it with seriousness and with focused mind that this is what you want. They hear, plants hear, they move, they die. So if you state your intentions well to the leaf before you plug, while you are plugging it, and you put the querns under it, take it home, it will work for you. But if you overlook of these things and you just go there and plug it as how you want it, I can tell you it will not work for you. They are living things. So, and in as much as you show respect to your fellow human being, then you must do same to plants if you want it to work effectively for you. You see, this one is fin. It's very powerful. So going for it like this, you must perform what is right. And when I say what is right, it's not about idol worship. You are not worshiping any idol or you are not worshiping the plant. But if you don't put it where it belongs, it will fall. If you want things to work well for you and you benefit fully from plants, then you must know how to handle plants, how to deal with nature. God imparted powers and spirit in these things. That is why in Psalm 51:7, it talks about a plant or a leaf that made someone whole. It cleansed the person, and the person became whole, clean, neat, white as snow. So, knowing how to use it in the right way will be of great benefit to you. So, it's simple. Go there with good intentions, remove your sandals, present your coin, hold the leaf, state your intentions, and then just pluck some, go home and use. If you don't accord that respect, you can take it, but still it will not work. On the other hand, if you just go take it by force, as if someone comes to your house for a charger and the person takes it by force or by violent way or in a forced way, I hope you are going to report the person to police for the law to deal with the person. In the same vein, if you go to plants or live like this and you don't show the needed respect and the process, you are going to have punishment indirect way because you came there with the mindset of taking it by force. But it shouldn't be so. So be simple. Learn how to use it and you're going to be free. Thank you very much. God bless you. I will come up with part 2 so that you know more about herbs. We are learning how to use herbs the right way.